I'm standing in the darkness, my heart racing, as I watch my friend's ex-boyfriend pull up in his broken-down Ford. The sound of screeching tires, the flash of headlights, and the sudden appearance of a figure from my friend's past. It's all so surreal. But let's take a step back. I've known my friends, L and A, since we were kids. We met in year 7, and our lives were forever changed when this guy, who we nicknamed Fly Guy, joined our school. We hated him, and our friend A, who joined in year 8, was quickly initiated into our little group. We filled her in on all the details, including our disdain for Fly Guy. As we grew older, our lives took different paths, but our friendship remained strong. Or so I thought. Fast forward to year 11, and Fly Guy and A were working on a school project together. I remember L telling me about how they were spending so much time together, but I had no idea it would lead to anything romantic. One day, as they were walking home from school, Fly Guy confessed his feelings to A, and they shared a kiss. They kept their relationship a secret for 3 whole months, and I was oblivious to it all. Meanwhile, L was getting closer to my crush, whom I had liked for ages. I had confided in her about my feelings, but she went ahead and started dating him anyway. The night of our prom, I was ecstatic, but little did I know, it would turn out to be a disaster. As I was coming back from the bathroom, I couldn't find L or A anywhere. I asked around, and it turned out they had gone outside to dance. I was confused, but I decided to join them. As I walked outside, I saw A and Fly Guy slow dancing together, her head resting on his chest. My heart sank, and I felt a wave of anger wash over me. That's when I saw L and my crush kissing passionately. I lost control, and before I knew it, I was fighting with them. The argument escalated, and I ended up pouncing on my crush, trying to kiss him. He pushed me to the ground, saying he needed mouthwash. I was devastated, and I rushed home, mascara streaming down my cheeks. It wasn't until later that I found out L had known about A and Fly Guy's relationship the entire time. I felt betrayed not just by A but also by L. We had been friends for so long, and I thought we shared everything. The summer holidays arrived, and I met up with L and my now ex-crush to negotiate. L explained the whole situation, but as we started raising our voices, Fly Guy and I emerged from the darkness, holding hands and carrying bags. They were running off to London, and I was furious. That's when I made a decision that would change everything. I called A's abusive ex, who had left her with trauma, and he pulled up in his broken-down Ford. Fly Guy and A's ex began to fight, and in the chaos, we convinced A to stay behind and let Fly Guy go to London alone. As Fly Guy and A said their goodbyes, A's ex and I deleted their numbers from their phones. It was a dramatic and intense moment, and I could feel the weight of my actions. Fly Guy left, and we walked home. L was furious with me, calling me a jerk and other insults. The next day, I ended my friendship with L, feeling like she wasn't a true friend. I was angry with the two for keeping me in the dark. If they had told me sooner, maybe I would have been happy for them, or at least understood their perspective. But the secrecy and betrayal cut deep. Now, as I look back on that chaotic night, I'm left wondering, was I in the wrong? Was I the jerk for bringing back A's abusive ex and manipulating the situation? I thought I was protecting my friend, but maybe I was just seeking revenge. The consequences of my actions still linger, and I'm left to ponder the what-ifs. Was I right to cut contact with L, or should I have tried to work through our issues? What do you think? Was I justified in my actions, or was I the jerk?
If you made it this far, thank you for watching. Drop your verdict in the comments below, subscribe for new stories every single day, and hit the notification bell so you never miss one.